Decorating my space for fall, and I just wanted to come on here and show you guys what we were working with right now. It's a clean slate kitchen, and I'm actually enjoying it like this. I'm not even gonna lie. So we got everything cleared out from summer, and now we're getting ready to transition to fall. So let me show you what we're working with. I've pulled my tote out, and everything that you see right here is what I'm going to try to use in my kitchen. Now, I am going to say that I do not want it to be crowded. So I'm hoping that I don't overdo it, because it doesn't work for me when I do. But, yeah, I'm probably going to try to, as I put things up, let you know where I got what from, and if it's from last year, if it's thrifted, you know, whatnot, I'll let you know as I'm working. But we got a lot of stuff. So I'm going to try to accomplish my kitchen, my dining room, as well as my living room, because it is all an open concept. You know, my house is open. So I don't want to do one room and not do the others. So what I have already done is took out all of my flowers, and I've already placed them in the vases and containers that they're going to go in. So I don't want to, you know, like do that on camera. So I've already done all that. But y'all, I got like a tote down here full of stuff. Garland, pumpkins, wreaths. Yeah, I tried to kind of pull out what I was going to do, but then I was like, no, I'm making more of a mess for myself than I should be. So these are the rooms that we're going to try to accomplish today. So, the tree. I was debating about putting this tree up, you guys. It's been out all year since Christmas, and I just stuck it over here in the corner and let it be. While I had some garland, I was like, I want to kind of play with it and see if it actually will look good on this tree. And as soon as I got the garland in place the way that I like it, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not going to take this down and redo it on camera for them. I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's lit up, but it is so pretty, and I love the way that it turned out. So I did fool around with that, and so I'm just gonna leave it. But we're getting ready to start over here in the kitchen, and I like to start up top and then just kind of work my way down. So I'm getting ready to set you guys up, and we're gonna begin this long process. Let's get it. Welcome back to another video, you guys. I'm so happy that you decided to click on this video to see what I have in store for my fall decorations for 2025. I cannot believe that I'm saying this. Fall decorations. Like, how did we... Summer, I have no idea where summer went. Like, seriously. I think my brain is still stuck in June, because I have no idea where summer literally went. I cannot believe that Monday it will be September the 1st. That is insane to me. Anyway, it is here, and we are here for it. So we're going to decorate my kitchen, my dining room, and my living room today for fall. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. For those of you that are new to my channel, let me introduce myself. Hello there. My name is Amy. I am a wife. I am a mom to two. I am also a Gigi to two. And I also work a full-time job for a pediatric doctor's office. I work Monday through Friday. Generally, Fridays are my half days. And the weekends are spent doing another thing that I love, which is either decorating, crafting, cleaning, of course, because who has time to do that during the week? And then whatever else I want to dibble and dabble in. So the weekends are generally my free weekends to kind of like get my life back reset and just do the things that I like. So if you're into lifestyle, DIY, crafting, cleaning, of course, then I hope you will consider clicking that subscribe button and sticking with my channel for a while. I hope you won't be disappointed. We are doing something new in this video, you guys. We're only doing it new because I goofed up. So like right here. This is an item that I thrifted, and I did paint it and kind of make it my own. But what I forgot to do, because I was just such on a roll with decorating and not really knowing where I was going to put things, was I forgot to kind of tell you guys up front and really show you what each item looked like and tell you where it was from. So what I'm doing here is just kind of posting up on the screen the things that I know that are new, or the things that I thrifted, things that are just different from what I either used last year, just to kind of give you an idea of where I got it from. And of course, if you guys don't see something that you are interested in, just let me know down below and I'll try to send you a link or either let you know where I got it from. So yeah, we are going to really be focusing on not so much, because less in my mind is more. And I just do not want to go through and clutter my home with a lot of things, because it will make me very overwhelmed and I will feel like every spot in my house is dirty. The more the things, the more anxiety I feel like I get. I got that stackable pumpkin over there, you guys, from Dollar Tree. And what I did with mine is I just kind of took the pumpkins apart and used them the way that I wanted to. So I used those two as two stackable pumpkins, and then you'll see what I did with the other. But yeah, less is more to me. And I feel like when my counters are not cluttered with a whole lot of stuff, it just makes my kitchen look that much more cleaner. Like when it was bare at the beginning, I was literally cool with that. But I know that I still like decor here and there. So I'm more of your minimalistic type of decorator. And I'm good with that. You know, I'm very good with that, because the little bit that I did put out, everybody say hi to Andy. I always have to bring out Annie and Andy on, around the fall time. They are a staple in my house. I've had them for probably about 5 years, and I want to say I got them from Old Time Pottery when they were here. It's not Old Time Pottery anymore, it's Gabe's. But yeah, that's where I got them from. And they make an appearance every single year. And this lamp I got from Goodwill. And it's actually, as you see, a wax lamp. So yeah, just putting things out that speaks to me. Kind of like just, a little color here or a little color there, not like a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying, you guys? Do whatever makes you happy. Okay, so if you know that you like a lot of decorations and you just, if you see an empty space and you need to fill it, then by all means, decorate your house exactly how you want your space to look. I've just learned that I cannot do that anymore. These are prints that I printed out from Etsy. The first one was what I had up for the summer, and this one is the one that I chose for the fall. And I generally just put this on the top of my refrigerator, and I like to put it up here, y'all, because if you look at that cabinet, the cabinet way in the back, why is pushed back that far? I have no idea, but we don't use that. And I just think that it just looks crazy and it's an empty space. So I like to, when I put the picture up there for the summertime, I just thought it was a great place for me to put the picture, and it worked out perfectly for me. And I was like, I think I'm gonna do this every year. I think I'm gonna do this kind of year round. And I thought that it just looked really good. So I reprinted a picture that was going to be for fall, and you can go on Etsy. They have so many fall prints, you guys. You can also Google and find some fall prints that are for free that you can kind of just, print off and do. So, yeah. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I am a more is less type of girl, okay? So you won't see my kitchen, exploding with a lot of fall decor, but you will see a hint of it, or probably just the right touch. And I can say, as of today, everything is still in place and I don't feel overwhelmed. Because when I have a lot of decorations going up and it's just stuff everywhere, I get so overwhelmed. I really do. This is the other part of that stackable pumpkin. This is the bigger part. And what I did with that is just made me a floral arrangement to stick down into that one. And I made that my centerpiece. I did not have a area that I wanted to use the stackable pumpkins the way that they pretty much are displayed, which is on top of each other. I decided to break mine up and just use them piece by piece in different areas. So yeah, I'm a hush right now and let you guys listen to some music and enjoy the rest of what I got going on, and I'll come back and talk to you in just a little bit. Can you guys believe that I made this sign? I cannot believe that I made this sign. I had it in my head that I wanted something new to go up for fall. So I was just going to make it myself. I had a piece of wood laying out in the garage and I was like, let me see if I can put my creative skills together and make my own fall sign. And I did. And I'm so happy with the outcome. I am, you guys. I can't believe I made my own sign. I cannot tell you the size of this sign. Don't ask me the size that it is, because, girl, I have no idea. I don't. It was a piece of wood laying out in my garage, and I just decided to do a sign. And was it hard? No, it was not hard. But I'm going to tell you that this was my first time kind of working with stencil. And y'all, I did not have no transfer tape. So I had to improvise. And for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, it's kind of like Cricut. I'm talking about the use of Cricut and how you do the stencils of the lettering and all of that. I didn't have any flipping transfer tape, so I used contact paper. You guys, like, it would not adhere to the wood. I have no idea why. So let's just say that a project that should have taken me all of maybe 15 minutes to do took me an hour. And that was a struggle. That was really a struggle. But it turned out good, and I'm proud of it, and I will definitely probably be adding on to it. I think I want to frame it in with some wood, but I would definitely be probably putting it up next year. Definitely, probably. Which one, Amy? I will definitely be putting it up next year.
but you keep coming back. I want love you don't know. So why are you here? Yeah, I should take it back so that you don't know where my heart is at. Don't want you to know my love is lost. Oh, well, there's only one thing left to do. My heart is breaking, wanting you, so I'll say goodbye. Let's put the sun back in the sky. Tired of crying, don't call me back, just say I'll say goodbye. Yeah, don't call me back, just say goodbye. I can change the past, don't wanna complicate things. Maybe if I asked, was any of it?
You guys, I bought this pumpkin and a mushroom from Dollar Tree, right? They had it in their $5 section. And when I tested out the mushroom will fit the candle that I have in my hand. But I didn't test it out in the pumpkin. And the pumpkin, I don't think any LED candle is literally going to fit in there. Not a slender, like a cylinder type candle, unless it's like extremely small in the width. Like, you see this? Like, what? You're both the same. I was so shocked, but the mushroom fits it well. So I had to switch it out and put the mushroom up there and just use the pumpkin for a different area. But if you do end up getting, you can actually put like some fairy lights or something inside of the pumpkin and it will do just fine. But I just couldn't believe that it wouldn't hold the same candle that I got for the mushroom. Crazy. Blew my mind. But yeah, it wouldn't fit. One thing that I really have enjoyed doing this summer is being out on my deck in the back. As you can see right here, looking out the window, you see my hammock right there. My grandson likes to get into that hammock, but I bought the oversized chair off of TikTok that I love to get in and read whenever I get off work. And it has been such a relaxing thing for me to have, because by the time I get outside, it is generally around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and the sun is like kind of making its way around to the back of the house, like on the other side, to where it's not sun blaring down on me. And it's just been so relaxing. But I can honestly say for the last 2 weeks, I haven't been able to enjoy it because it has rained every single day. So my cushions outside are soaked from the rain to where I can't go and sit outside. And as soon as I feel like we've gotten enough sunlight to kind of, dry them out, it rains again. It's been such a bummer. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, go away, rain. Go away, because you're making my grass that much higher, Right here, y'all, this was a struggle. I was on the struggle bus right here. I could not for the life of me figure out what I wanted to do for the centerpiece of this table. And I felt like everything that I was doing in this tray was just too much. It was giving team too much. Like, you got too much going on here, So I just decided to just do away with the tray altogether and just leave the focal point on the vase and the floral that is inside of the vase. And the vase, you guys, is something that I thrifted. Again, it was a regular clear vase. And I took some mudding, plaster, whatever you want to call it, and went over it on the vase, created that texture, and then just painted it. And I think it turned out really, really nice. But you see, I'm still sitting here trying to put things in the middle of it. And I'm just like, girl, give it a rest. What you got going on right now with the vase and the nice little floral going around it, that's enough. So I let it be, because I was about to just scream because I could not figure out what I wanted to do with this table. I'm going back with my same old, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. I ain't trying to fix it. I'm going back with my same little wreath. It has worked for years. I want to say I got this from Old Time Pottery maybe 2 years ago. I think it was Old Time Pottery, but I'm still using it. And then these two, I picked these two up, you guys, from the Dollar Tree section. Oh, by the way, we need to rename Dollar Tree, okay? Because Dollar done went all the way up to Selma. Okay, y'all heard me right. Not 7, but Selma. Okay, $7 is what I paid for these wreaths. Now, it's still a deal because they're pretty good wreaths. However, Dollar Tree, baby, getting them coins. Okay, they said, oh yeah, we ain't playing with you. $5 is going up, and your $1.25 is going up. Okay, so I'm gonna need y'all to come on in here with it. And I had to give it to him, because finding a wreath for $7 as pretty as this, yeah, it's a no-brainer, right? So when I saw these, I thought, very neutral, love it, will go with my decor this year. So I decided to put it up in the middle of these curtains, because I have one window and then I have the patio, and they're literally side by side, and it did bring some character to it. So I'm really pleased at how they turned out. It is really nice. Now, this area right here, y'all, sorry, but it is so hard for me to record in this area. This right here, this baby right here, I got for $3 at the thrift store. I was not about to do anything to it. I love the rustic look of this. It was dirty, grungy, worn, and it just looked so good. So I didn't do anything to it. The sign I ended up getting from Dollar Tree, and then this little plant thing right here, I ended up getting from Gabe's. So this area right here, like I said, is right here by my stairs. It's really a tight area, and it's hard for me to just show you guys what I'm recording. You're either going to get a side view or you going to get a looking down type view. So I was like, let me just show them what the aftermath looked like. Now, this is not Annie. Annie is the one that's up there on the, I need to name this one. She's on the refrigerator. But I also got this one around the same time that I got Andy and Annie. But I thought that this one made a good statement right here. So I love the way that this little hallway table console turned out. Is really homey like looking. I love that I got light right here now. So when I come downstairs, it just looks really, really good. So here is an overview of everything, an overview of my kitchen, an overview of my dining room, and an overview of my living room. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it brings you some type of minimalistic type of, fall decor, giving you the color, a little splash here and there, but not overly crowding things. And also being able to keep the character of your areas too, because you see, I'm still into the farmhouse. Yeah, girl. Your girl over here is still into the farmhouse. I love it. I don't think it's going anywhere for a while for me. So yeah, she's sticking to it. But it still gave the characteristics that I had before bringing in all of the color. And I love that. So if you are a minimalistic type of, if you want to have minimalistic type of decor, or even if you don't, and I'm just giving you something to inspire you with for your kitchen, let me know down below what you liked best about this video. And then just tell me what your plans are for the fall. I hope you guys got some ideas out of this. I think it turned out quite cute. Anyway, let me know down below. Click the thumbs up button if you did enjoy the video, and definitely hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any upcoming videos. I will see you guys on my next one, which should be my upstairs decorating. Yeah, I think that would be my next one. So I'll see you guys soon. Have a safe, great week. Bye, y'all.